Welcome to the Golf Spotlight. Ralph Irvin here, and we are talking apparel. And we are talking to basically the tech leaders when it comes to apparel. And we're bringing in Tiss Dahan. Tiss, thanks for joining me.
Hi, nice to be here, Ralph.
And you have new next-to-skin layers that are not only designed to keep players warm or keep them cool, but also to help them perform.
Absolutely. Introducing a new product today. This is called TechFit PowerWeb. TechFit PowerWeb is an advanced compression concept. As you play golf and your muscles are working over and over and over again, same repetitive motion, there's a tendency to fatigue. Compression actually helps support that so you stay fresh throughout the round of play. When these guys put it on, automatically they felt more confident and more comfortable, but you see these bands that are placed on the garment, they're made from thermoplastic urethane, so they're very technical and quite stiff, actually. Immediately helped with posture. So guys were standing up stronger, they were feeling more confident. When we brought this to golf, we added an additional band because what we're concerned about is alignment. So you have the benefit of posture, but now you also have a core stability band that helps center your core, take pressure off your back, and allow you to be better aligned throughout the round of play. You know, one of the things that we're seeing in the market is moving to these closer fitting, very technical. It's really moved to, we've always looked at environmental conditions, which of course are important. I'm about to show you something in outerwear that's very exciting. So sun, wind, rain, heat, all of those things. But now we're looking at kind of beneath the skin technology. What's the next level to help the golfer perform?
And of course, you've had a lot of success with outerwear, winning a lot of awards, etc. And so it makes perfect sense to transition into that with the new releases for this year.
Absolutely. I've got a very exciting new piece here. This is our Climaproof Storm 3-way convertible jacket. It's 4-way soft shell stretch, so you stretch in all directions, making it very comfortable. You can see that this garment is a little bit more fitted and tailored to the body, which works very well in tandem with these base layer products and the lightweight performance shirts that exist on the market. So you no longer need a big baggy outerwear piece. Inside this jacket, we have what we call a removable compression wrap. The compression wrap is designed to help stabilize the garment to the body. So when Tom lines up his putt, you don't have the pouch and the excess fabric which gets in the way. Your putter gets caught in your jacket, or the putter ends up getting wet, any of those things. Also provides additional support through the midsection and warmth along the back of the spine and the flanks. Other features on this piece, you can see on the top we have a 3-stripe silicone gripper bag stabilization. The garment is convertible to a short sleeve jacket and to a vest. So should we just remove the zippers and unsnap the side, Tom can take this off and he's got a vest for windy conditions. Maybe it stops raining during the day, but it's still a little bit windy out. You can take that off. If we turn this around, we've got a couple other cool features in this garment. We've got additional ventilation, should you need it. Although the garment is waterproof to 20,000 millimeters, breathable to 15,000 grams, and is guaranteed for 3 years. So it's highly functional on its own. If you look underneath here, it's actually open. So more air flow and greater freedom of movement. Finally, a lot of times we hear guys complaining about collars being too high and irritating them. So we've reduced the collar height and we've shaped the collar height, and then we've added this additional gusset. So if it's stormy outside, you can take it out of its pouch and lift up.
And again, it seems like year after year you just keep adding to the technology because you've had success, been recognized worldwide for the technology, and it just keeps coming out.
Yes, absolutely. And outerwear is a focus category for us, just like ClimaCool was at one point in time. And this garment will really serve as kind of the peak from which all of our other products will descend.
And one of the leading factors into the creation of the Golf Spotlight to begin with was introducing technology to people, and one of those technologies was the fact that you need apparel that breathes. You need apparel that works for you when you play golf, because if you have the wrong apparel on a warm day, you might as well have bad clubs. Let's go back to the beginning for a lot of our audience that may not have seen those, and we're talking about ClimaCool and how it is grown over the years to really become the leading technology for apparel as far as the top goes.
Well, everybody is telling a performance story, but there's different levels of performance. So all polyester shirts are not created equal, just like all compression garments are not created equal. When we look at ClimaCool, the base fabrication here is CoolMax Extreme. CoolMax Extreme is the highest level of CoolMax available. It means that we use 100% CoolMax yarns in this garment. The yarns actually come out of the United States. We ship them overseas, and we knit them into fabric there and then knit them into garments. We use virtually all of the yarn coming out of the United States, so nobody else in golf has this technology. It's a permanent, moisture-wicking, and fast-dry construction, so it'll never wash out. We then add to that some mesh ventilation, either strategically placed or engineered throughout the garment to allow the golfer to have more airflow, better ventilation throughout the round of play. And of course we have UV protection because this is terrific in hot weather. One thing really interesting that we just learned is we just did some testing with a number of competitors. We took 34 shirts from, again, a variety of competitors, had them tested for moisture wicking, air permeability, breathability, and dry time. Out of that, less than half the shirts out of the bag passed the CoolMax Extreme standard for all of those components. After they were washed 5 times, only 4 of the shirts passed those tests. So we are confident that this is the leading technology out there in the market today, and if you look at our guys on tour, they look fantastic top to bottom. We've actually brought ClimaCool into pants as well, so and the shirts last forever.
Well, Tiss, if our viewers want more information on the entire line of apparel, where can they go?
They can come to www.adidasgolf.com and find retailers nearby. We also have an online shopping site and all of our product information.
Easy enough. Tiss, thanks for taking the time to join us.
Thank you, Ralph. Nice to see you.
We want to thank Tiss Dahan for joining us here on the Golf Spotlight. Join us next time as we continue to bring you the information that you need for your next golf purchase.